your Canada Crushers versus Saskatoon Huskies.
Here we go. We're about to get underway for this bronze medal game as your Canada Crushers take a lap around the ice. Starting goaltender today for the bronze medal game here is number 92, Ronan the Cat. Taking the opening draw, number 98, Brady Anhorn. Jackson Columbia on the left wing, number 18. Number 76, Spencer Talbot on the right wing. On the back end, number 43, Merrick Hess. And number 66, Owen Lakusta. Refs up there, they're just trying to patch up some ice here. Must be a divot in there. Looks like we got that fixed, so I think we're about to get underway here. Anhorn take the draw, and here we go. Huskies will win that draw over to the wing. Now they'll skate through the neutral zone up to the right. Cuts into the zone, tries to make a pass across, goes to Merrick. That's feet. Pest looks up the ice now. He tries to make a pass up. He might get Anhorn. Anhorn with an early break here. Goes in, breaks. Anhorn, backhand. Oh, and what a stop by the Huskies goaltender. And the net will come off the mooring for a whistle. Great drive by the Crushers to start this game off. Early scoring chances with 14:40 left in the first. Anhorn back to take the draw now to the left of the goaltender. Huskies will win that draw back. Shoots to the far boards. Anhorn will come back. He'll steal that puck back. That gets sticked away. Oh, and we're going to get an early penalty call on the Huskies. It's going to be 2 minutes for tripping to put the Crushers on the power play. 2 minutes for tripping comes in at 14:31 in the first period. Face-off draw will once again come to the left of the goaltender for the Huskies. Face-off draw. Get a whistle and play. Huskies were still trying to get a change in here, as they only had 3 players on the ice. So we'll get another face-off draw. And Anhorn will win that draw back to the point. Makus will have it. He sends it off the boards. Gets it up to Spencer Talbot. Talbot looks, he shoots, and it's a glove save by the Huskies goaltender to stop play. Nice shot by Spencer Talbot. Anhorn take the draw once again to the left of the goaltender. He'll win that draw back to Merrick Best. That's on the point. He's scanning, tries to get D to D, and that puck will just squeak out into the neutral zone. Gusta takes it back to his own zone now. He wheels, tries to hit Columbia with the pass, just misses him. Puck comes in the neutral zone. Huskies try to take the shot down the ice, but fan on it. Anhorn tries to stick Anhorn through. Now Gusta steps up. He gets taken down. Huskies will now wrap it back down the ice to clear that pressure. Vessel, he'll wind up, cuts back into his own zone now. Now he has some room to skate, taking it down the left side. That gets sticked away. Now the Huskies might have a chance. Kuso will steal that puck on a great back check. Now he'll wheel behind his own net. Kuso's scanning, looking, tries to make a pass up, puts off the boards to himself, comes in. We might have 3-on-1 here, sends it to the middle. Anhorn will come to the middle. Shot. That's a save by the Huskies goaltender once again. Now the Huskies will try to clear it, and they will get it out with 1:01 left in the power play for the Crushers. Now Stanicki out. He wraps around his own net, looks up ice, tries to hit Simpson. Go get him on the fly. Just goes off his stick. Now Gravel will come in to help. Gravel takes a look in front of the net, tries to send it out. That goes off the goaltender. Now Stanicki pinches in, tries to keep that puck deep in the Huskies zone. Sends it out front. DeGus has a chance to shoot. And that's a goal for James DeGus from Lincoln Stanicki for the first goal of this game at 13:05. That's a power play goal for James DeGus. At 13:05 of the first, we have a 1-0 game for the Crushers. Simpson now takes a draw, tries to win over to Gravel. He tries to push it up. Huskies send it back into the neutral zone here. Stanicki steps up. He's at the red line, tries to pinch it in. Still trying to push that puck up. Simpson trying to help him. He pushes it up. Huskies will send it across the ice. Just miss on the pass. Now Kornick's back to get it. He skates it back behind his own net. Tries to make a backhand over to Stanicki. That just gets past him, sent out front. Oh, and a big save by Lacasse there. Kornick comes in to help out, pokes that puck away. Now Kornick trying to get it up the boards. He's scanning. Gravel falls. That goes into his stomach. Gravel with it now. He tries to skate away. Now DeGus will step up. He might have a room to skate on the right side. He skates, gets by. DeGus, shot, goal! Second goal for DeGus. Within a minute, we'll make this 2-0 for the Crushers. What a goal by James DeGus going upstairs. Give the Crushers a 2-0 lead. .12-18 in the first here. 2-0 Crushers. Anhorn out to take the draw with Whitehill and Noah Duke. Face-off draw is won by the Huskies. Sanchez steps up. He makes the tip pass. Anhorn tries to tip it through. Collides in the neutral zone now. Huskies go D to D in their own zone. Send it up to the wing. They'll get that pass. Anhorn will come back on the back check now. He tries to scan it up. He gets Wyatt Ho, but that gets stuck in a couple of skates. Now the Huskies might have numbers. Huskies cut to the left side. Sanchez trying to put the pressure on. What a save by Lacasse again. Keeps that puck out of the net. Now Anhorn has it. He skates. Loses the handle, but he tries to get Duke up there. That just gets past him. We might have an icing call. And we will. 11:35 now left in the first. After that icing call. So the face-off draw comes back into the Crushers zone. That'll come to the left of Lacasse. Simpson will take the draw with Talbot. And Columbia on the wings there. Face off draw, one back by the Huskies. They throw on a net. They might have a shot. They have another opportunity. Shot. That's a goal for the Huskies to cut into the Crushers' lead and make this game 2-1. Goal comes in at 11:26 in the first for the Huskies. Great initial save by rolling the cast there, and then just couldn't get back up to get that rebound that wasn't cleared out of the way. Simpson takes the draw once again. He pushes it forward. Talbot gets it now. Now Simpson cuts down on the right side, still with the puck. He backhands it over, tries to get Talbot. Comes back to the point. Sanchez, he shot. Nice shot by Sanchez, but that's gloved once again by the Huskies goaltender. 11:13 left in the first now. Same line will stay out with Simpson taking the draw. With Houston and Pestle coming in on the defensive side. Simpson, he'll win that draw over to Talbot. Talbot tries to throw one on net. It will get there, but gets pushed away. Now the Huskies look up the middle of the ice, just gets past the blue line, so Pestle wheel back in the neutral zone, send it back in. That gets shipped back up the ice in the neutral zone. Now Talbot has it. Battling along the boards. Talbot will come away with it. Still has the puck. He looks for the middle, tries to keep the control, but the defender will take that puck. Now Simpson wheels around. He helps out. He gets the puck. Well, a battle along the boards there. Talbot trying to get that puck back. Columbia steps up to help him. Still gets shipped away. Now Pestle tries to step up and just sees past the blue line. So with Tuesday, he'll chip it back into the zone. Now he chases. Puck comes up the ice. Pestle realized they had to tag up, so he goes back and sends it back into the Husky zone where they'll try to reset here. Puck sent around the boards by Huskies, but Pestle step up now, try to keep that in, set to center. Nobody there, so the Huskies will have a chance to clear it out, and they will get it down the ice. Gravel will come back, and he'll try to wind up with it now. He stops, he looks, stick handles. Gravel will lose that puck in his zone, but now Lacusta steps up to help him. Tries to take it down the left side, still skating with a great job by Lacusta. Tries to get Talbot, just misses him on the pass off for a 2-on-1 chance. Great stick handling by Spencer Talbot. He tries to send it out front of the net. He'll get Anhorn. Anhorn backhand. That goes over the net. 9:43 now left in the first. That comes to the point to Lacusta after the pass from Gravel. Lacusta gets taken down, and we'll get another penalty call on the Huskies at 9:35 left in the first. Colleen. It's 2. Anhorn out to take the draw with Gravel and the dust on the wing on this power play. Face-off draw, one back to Kornick. He takes a shot. That's saved. Now Gravel takes a shot. That gets blocked. Comes back to the point to Sinicki. Sinicki winds up. He takes a shot. And a glove save by the Huskies goaltender once again. Is this goaltender standing on his head? 1:48 now left in the power play. 9:23 left in the first. Anhorn take the draw once again. Huskies win that draw. Now they look up the boards. Sent out to the point to Sinicki. Sinicki scans. He throws it at the net. Tries to get blocked. Gravel tries to sneak it in. And now Gravel will make that shot. That'll make it a power play goal at 9:11 to make this game 3-1 for the Crushers. Crushers get that goal, get that 2-goal lead back. Face-off draw. Anhorn up taken now. He wins it over to Gus. Gus takes the draw pass back to Kornick. He goes through the D to Sinicki. Sinicki looks up the ice, tries to get Gravel. Huskies will chip it up the right side now and try to get some room. Now Anhorn will come away with that after that puck gets chipped off the boards. Anhorn winds up, shot, and a save by the Huskies goaltender. But it's blown dead. Now we have some pushing and shoving going on. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. 8:51 left in the first. 3-1 Crushers. Simpson out to take the draw now to the left of the goaltender with Duke and Poe on the wing. McAvoy and Sanchez on D. Poe steps up to try to keep that puck in. Great job by him. Poe tries to tip it over. He gets another stick on it. Now Simpson has a chance with it. Duke loses the handle on it. Sanchez tries to get it in. He gets it over to Duke. That goes to the corner. He gets taken down. Nothing called, but he's going to keep working with it. He still has the puck. Now he skates around the zone. Tries to get out to the point. Great pass to McAvoy. McAvoy looks. Tries to make a pass over, but that gets intercepted. Now the Huskies might have a chance. Shot. And a save by Lacasse. What a save by Lacasse to keep this game 3-1 at 8:16 in the first period. Face-off draw to the right of Lacasse. Simpson will get that tangled up, going the feet. Now Host sends it up. Duke will chip it out of the zone. That comes back off the boards. Now McAvoy, he'll wind up, send it up the boards again. He tries to get Simpson. He tips up the boards. Great job. Now Ho has a chance. After that chip by Simpson. He gets taken down. No. Oh, and we do have a penalty call. With 7:58 left in the first, we'll get another power play here for the Crushers. Anner will take the draw to the left of the goaltender with Columbia and Talbot on the wing. Puck comes back to Pest. Pest scans. He has a chance on the point. He takes a shot at the net. And a glove save by the Huskies goaltender once again, showing a hot glove here in the first period. $7:52 left in the first now. Anner will take that draw once again. He wins the draw. He tries to get it back. He'll get Talbot. Talbot makes a pass over to Lacusa. Lacusa tries to throw a net. That gets blocked. Good pinch up by Lacusa after that block. Keeps the puck in the zone. Huskies throw that around to the far side. Anhorn on it, trying to keep it in. Now Pest will keep it in. He has a chance to walk it up the right side. Shoots it at the net. And a glove save by the Huskies goaltender again. $1:36 left in the power play now for the Crushers. Face-off draw, one to the left. And the Huskies will take that. They'll send it to the close side here. Now they have possession of it in the corner. Trying to clear some pressure on the penalty kill for them. Anhorn back to help with Palumbi. Now Palumbi has it on the back end. Tries to get it out to the point. Lacusa will step up. He'll chip it back into Palumbi. Palumbi scans. Tries to stick handle around. That gets blocked. Now the Huskies will set up the middle, and that'll clear some time with 1:11 left on the power play for the Crushers. 7:03 now left in the first. Pessel will get his own puck, tries to hit Anhorn. That gets taken. Palumbi steps up, tries to steal that puck. Now the Huskies will come away. They'll try to send it up. Crushers are offside, so they have to tag up. Now Palumbi has it. He wheels in, tries to stick handle through. Now Talbot will take it back in the neutral zone, try to wheel up. Go past the Pest. Great pass. Pest has room to skate on the right side. Looks to the middle, tries to get Anhorn. That just goes off his stick and goes to the corner. Anhorn has it now. He's wheeling. Cuts through the middle of the zone. Cuts to the other side. And that's a goal for Brady Anhorn. That'll make this a 4-1 game on the power play. 6:29 left in the first. On the power play goal, that'll make it 4-1 for the Crushers. Simpson Oaks take the draw with the Dustin development. To Nicky, and he's going right on defense. The Gus steps up now. He skates with it. He comes to the left side. He has an opportunity with it. Shot, and a glove saved by the Huskies goaltender. And we'll get a stop and play. Face-off draws, one back by the Huskies, behind their own net. Now they'll skate it up, put it up the boards. Just missed the pass, so Snicky has it in the neutral zone. He tries to send it to the middle. That gets intercepted. Now backhand pass. That cuts through the zone. That would be offside on the Huskies, so they'll have to take up. Now Kornick has it. He tries to stick handle through. That gets intercepted, but Sneaky steps up to help him. Now he has room to skate up the right side. Still with the puck on his backhand. Sends it to the front of the net. That gets sticked away. Now the Huskies scan up the ice. Sent up to the side. Huskies will send it down the ice, and Gravel will come back and try to get that puck. 5:40 now left in the first period as Gravel will wheel around his own net. Looks up the ice. That gets intercepted. Now the Huskies will try to get a shot on net here. Gravel steps up. He stops that. Tries to send it out, but that goes right back. Now Simpson tries to get out. Now they get it out of the zone. Crushers putting the pressure on in the middle of the ice here, trying to get that interception for an odd man rush. Now DeGus has a chance with it. He skates up the right side, stays on his feet. Shot off the goaltender's helmet. Great shot by DeGus. That gets sent down the ice now. McAvoy will take it back in his own zone. He'll skate with it. He'll go behind his own net and scan. Stops up, comes back to the left side. Sends it up the boards. Now Simpson steps up and tries to get that puck. Gravel sent it up to DeGus. He'll try to chip it into the zone, and he'll chase it now. DeGus will be the first one to it. Tries to send it out front of the net. That goes back to the Huskies. Now Anhorn will wheel in his neutral zone. Anhorn tried to stick handle through. That gets sent up. The Duke has it, and they'll be offside. We'll get a whistle, and that faceoff draw come outside the Husky zone here with 4:29 left in the first. Anhorn to take the draw with Duke and Hill on the wing. Faceoff draw pushed forward. That gets shot to the boards now. Now Duke has it. He winds. Cuts behind the net. Looking for his point man. Makes a pass out to McAvoy. McAvoy with it now. He goes D to Sanchez. Sanchez, he shoots. Duke tries to make a tip. And a great glove save once again by the Huskies goaltender. Good passing by the Crushers in the offensive zone there. And almost had a scoring chance once again. 4:10 now left in the first. Faceoff draw pushed over on the side by Anhorn. Comes back to the point on McAvoy. He tries to pick it up now. Now Duke has it on the back end. He's scanning. He's looking. Tries to send it out front. Anhorn to get stick away. Now Duke will chase it. Good job by Duke to get back, but that just squeaks out of the blue line. Now Sanchez has a chance. He tags up. Sends it back to the net. That'll squeeze out. Now McAvoy has a chance. He shoots it back off the boards. Russell's have to tag up. And that'll be an offside call. 3:42 left in the first. After the offside call, 4-1 Crushers over the Huskies. Faceoff draw comes outside the blue line of the Huskies zone. Simpson out take the draw with Columbia and Spencer Talbot. Now the Huskies will win that draw. Now they'll cut up on the left side. Huskies looking to get it into the zone. Goes off Simpson's skate. Pess will step up and try to keep that out of the blue line. Now Columbia will see that puck. That gets poked. Pess will come away within his own zone. Look up the side. That gets stolen now. Huskies will take a shot. Good save by Lacasse to keep that out. Lacusa will chip it up the boards to Columbia. Columbia tries to stick handle it out. That gets sent back deep behind the Crushers' net as Pess will retrieve it. Battling along the board. Simpson comes in to help. Now he'll skate up the right side. Simpson has some room to skate. Defender loses his footing. Now Simpson has a chance. He goes in on a breakaway. Simpson shot. Saved by the Huskies goaltender. Now Talbot, he'll make a great play and send it back out to the point to Pest. That's a shot tipped just wide of the net. Puck goes to the far board now. That gets into the point. Lacusta will keep it in. He'll walk to the left. Now he cuts back. What skating by Lacusta. Tipped out to the front. Now the Huskies try to get it out. That goes off another Husky player's foot. And we're going to have a penalty call on the Crushers on 76, Spencer Talbot. We'll see what the call is here. 2 minutes for a hit to the head on Talbot. 2:35 left in the first. Crushers go on the penalty kill here. Anhorn out to take the draw with the dust on the wing. Pest and Lacusta on defense. To the right of Rowan Lacasse. Puck comes out to the point. Huskies take a shot, and that's gloved easily by the Cats. And we're going to stop and play. Anner will take the draw to the left of the Cats now. He tries to push it through the defender. They'll get it up there. Now Anner will get a chance with it as he pushes it through the team. Anhorn looks, shot off the iron. Now DeGust goes after it, sends it to Anhorn. Anhorn will wheel through the zone. Pest will keep it in deep. Great play by Pest. Now DeGust will retrieve it in the corner. Tries to keep the pressure in the Huskies zone on this penalty kill. And Pest steps up, pushes it in again. Great play by Pest. DeGust has it. He tries to back into the front. That gets blocked. Now he tries to send it out front. Tries to get Anhorn, but that gets pushed away. Lacusto steps up. He sends it deep to DeGust. DeGust sends it out front. He almost had Anhorn there. Great idea by DeGust. Now Anhorn, he'll wheel through the middle. That puck will get taken away. Sent up the boards now. Good keep by Pest. And that's going to almost be stolen by DeGust, but that gets tipped up the ice now. The Huskies try to go down the right side. Shot on net, and that'll get gloved by Lacasse for a stop and play with 1:33 left in the first. .58 seconds left on the penalty for the Crushers. Simpson out to take the draw. The fellow will go out on the wing with him. Kornick and Snicky on D. Snicky tries to clear that puck to kill the time here. Gets kept in on the point. Sent back up to the wing. Goes off of a Husky player's stick. Snicky steps up and he'll push that puck out of the blue line. And we might have another penalty. And we will. That'll be 2 minutes for hooking on the Huskies. That'll kill the power play for them. And we'll probably get 4-on-4 for 47 seconds. 1:21 left in the first period now. Simpson will take the draw with development win. Stanicki and Kornick on the defensive side. Great win by Simpson on the faceoff draw. Stanicki tries to get over to Kornick. He'll get him. B2B action. Kornick winds up shot. That just goes wide of the net off the deflection. Elliot Chevelle tries to keep it in. That comes to the far point. Kornick will keep it in now. Great step up. Chevelle tries to send it out front. That gets blocked. He sends it off the goalie now. Now the Huskies will try to come away with it. 57 seconds left in the first now. They'll send it up the boards. And we might get an icing call. And we will with 50.9 seconds left in the first. Face-off draw won by Simpson. He wins it back to Nicky. DDD pass to Kornick. Kornick steps up. Shot. Tipped. And that's a goal for the Crushers. 4-on-4 goal with 45 seconds left in the first. That'll make this a 5-1 game after the tip by Gravel. Face-off draw. Simpson will try to push it forward and get Gravel. 42 seconds left in the first. Huskies will stick handle it through the neutral zone. Simpson will chip it back into the zone. Backhand pass from D to D to the Huskies. They'll look up the boards now. Crush will be on power play for about a minute, 10 seconds. Gravel tries to steal that puck. Huskies still trying to get it out with 26 seconds left in the first now. Talbot's back on the ice. Puck comes behind the Huskies net as they'll look down the ice. They cut back. Sent off down the ice, but it goes off Simpson. That's a shot. Another big save by the Huskies goaltender. Nicky tries to step up to keep that in. Huskies trying to clear that puck out. 7 seconds left. Talbot will take a shot. Blocked in front by the defender. That goes wide. Now Gravel looks to make a pass. Gets caught up in the feet. And that'll be the end of the first period. And we have the Crushers up 5 on the Huskies with 1. In the start of the second period, the Crushers will be back on a 39-second power play, trying to add to this lead. After the 15-minute first period, we're going to have a 20-minute second period. I believe they go back to a 15-minute third period. Scores will switch sides here. Van Horn up to take the draw with Duke and Hull on the wing. McAvoy and Sanchez on defense. Van Horn will win that draw over to Sanchez. Sanchez looks to chip it up. Puts it back to the defender. Duke, he'll keep that puck in the blue line. Great job by Duke. He stick handles in. Shot just over the net. Now Wyatt Ho goes over to retrieve it. Duke has it now. Duke still up. Trying to stick handle. He sends it to the point. Gets it to Sanchez. Sanchez trying to send it back to Anhorn. That just goes off his stick. That gets deflected now. And now the Huskies will clear that pressure with 13 seconds left on the power play. Sanchez will take that puck behind his own net. He'll start to deal with it. He cuts. He comes down now. That's the end of the power play for the Crushers. Sent to the front of the net. That just goes wide of the Huskies player's stick. Tries to send it out front now. That goes behind the net. Sanchez on it. He tries to chip it up, gets Duke. Now Anhorn will steal that puck. Puts it through the defender's foot. Anhorn winds up, shot. Save. Duke, he'll score on the follow-up after Anhorn's shot. And he'll make this a 6-1 game with 18:57 left in the second. $18.57 left in the second now. Simpson takes the draw. He has Talbot and Columbia on the wing. Sanchez and Riker, McAvoy on defense. Simpson working along the boards there after the draw. Huskies will come away with it. Now they're skated through the zone. Have a chance here. They wind up. Shot. That goes off of the goaltender's head. The cast. Great save. Now the puck's in front. Sanchez tries to poke it away. Simpson tries to come up to help. He tries to tip it up to Talbot. Now it gets poked for three. Columbia trying to put the pressure on in their zone. Backhanded up the boards. Talbot will have it now. You have them fighting along the boards trying to get the puck free. Puck comes free. Goes back into the defensive zone for the Huskies. They try to backhand it out. And it'll get out to McAvoy. He'll send it right back in. Huskies have a chance to look up the ice now. Cuts through. A couple of good moves. That gets stolen, though. Now Talbot has a chance. He goes in on a breakaway. Shot. Yeah, that's a goal by Spencer Talbot. And he'll make this game 7-1 for the Crushers with 18 minutes left in the second. Anhorn to take the draw with Augustin Gravel on the way. Acoustin pass on defense. Gravel, he'll take that puck. Now Anhorn will wheel up the left side. Huskies will stop that puck. Now Gus has a chance to cut back with it. Sends it at the net. That just goes wide. Gravel will go after it on the close corner. He looks to the D-man. Pess will have it. He sends it back into the zone. Gravel will have it. He tries to cut back. Sends it back to Pess. Pess, great pass over to the other side. Just misses Lacusta, but Lacusta will get it now. He walks the left side. Cuts in deep. He's taken down, and we're going to get another power play for the Crushers. 17 minutes left in the second on the time of the power play. Two minutes for tripping is the call. Anhorn will take that draw to the right of the goaltender with Augustin Gravel. The two-step pass on defense. Anhorn wins that draw back to Lacusta. Lacusta goes D to D to pass. Great pass. Shot. And that's a big save by the Huskies goaltender to freeze them play. That draw comes to the right of the goaltender once again with Anhorn taking it. I'm going to win that draw over to Gravel. Gravel, backhand pass to the point. Makusa has time. He sends it over to Pest. Pest walks. He keeps walking. Tries to throw it low. That goes off of a defender's foot. Pest will send it right back out to Lacusta. Now Lacusta walks. He shoots. Just tipped wide of the net. Now the Huskies try to clear it out, but Pest will hold it at the line. He throws it back at the net. That gets blocked in front. Huskies doing a great job kicking the puck away from the front of the net. Now the Huskies will come away. They'll send it down with 1:28 left on the power play for the Crushers. Pest will wind up behind his own net now. And that'll just come right back to the Huskies on that pass that just got deflected. Comes back into the neutral zone now as the Huskies skate back. Comes back in the zone. Gus will steal the puck back in his own zone. He'll try to wind up the right side. He has room to skate. Sends it over to Gravel. That goes to the tape. Gravel tries to get the puck. Two players will go down there. Now the Huskies will come away with the puck. Still has the puck. Huskies trying to take this down shorthand with 50 seconds left on the Crushers power play. Now Duke has it. He tries to wind up with it. He cuts to the left side. Cuts past another player. Now he has the Gus in front of the net. Tries to get to Gus. The Gus still trying to bang away at it. Still banging away. That puck is wide. Comes out to a point to Kornick. Kornick throws a shot on net. And that's a goal. Parker Kornick will score the 8th goal of this game on the power play goal for the Crushers. At 15:03 left in the second period here. Simpson will be out to take the draw with Ho and Duke on the wing. And we'll get the face-off draw here. Simpson will tip it up. Duke tries to chip it through now. Schultz tries to cut up. But the Huskies will tip it back down the zone. And Kornick will skate back to retrieve that puck. Kornick takes it behind his own net. He looks up the side, still scanning, skating with it. Now Kornick will try to get Ho there. He goes with it. Ho looks. He loses the puck, but he gets it back now. Ho looks to the front of the net. He cuts through. Great job by Ho. Shot. That goes off the side of the net. Now he tries to retrieve behind the back of the net. A little collision there. Gets caught in the feet. Simpson over to help him now. So Nicky's going to step up in the corner to help out. But Simpson will try to step up and keep that puck in. He'll get it in. Now Duke gets tripped up. Body's flying everywhere here. And that finally comes out of the zone. Now Ho will come back. He'll wheel in his own zone. Oh, loses the puck. Huskies will come back and get that puck. Now Simpson has it. He tries to hit Duke with it. Duke cuts back to the middle. Cuts to the right side. Duke cuts. He gets hit. He gets taken to the boards. Nothing called. And we get a stop and play after the collision. .52 left in the second period. And we're out to take the draw now with 13:52 left in the second period. Tries to push the puck through. That gets caught up in the feet of the Huskies player. Puck is push forward now. Now Talbot will have it. He looks, tries to wind up the shoot, but that just loses the handle on it. Now the Huskies are skating through the neutral zone. Talbot, great back check to get that puck back. Now he skates, tries to set up to Anhorn. Anhorn, he'll cut through the middle. That gets sticked away. Now Columbia has it. He tries to stick it through. That gets whacked away. But he'll retrieve that puck once again. Tries to backhand it out to the point. Great pass by Columbia. Sanchez has it now. He tries to throw one at the net. Goes off a defender's foot. Talbot tries to bang away in front of the net. Huskies just trying to clear the zone with 13:14 now left in the second. They'll skate by. Now they have a chance to keep going down the ice. Puck's behind the Crushers' net now. Huskies trying to get that puck back, but Anhorn will come away with it. Shot blocked by McAvoy. Great block. Now McAvoy has it in his feet. He's trying to get possession of it. That gets sent out front. Now Anhorn has a chance to skate with it. He blows pass on the left side. Looks to the middle. Tries to get over to Talbot. Talbot on the side. And what a shot by Talbot on the great feed by Anhorn to make this a 10-1 game. 12:35 left in the second. Simpson will take the draw with Augustine Gravel on the lane. Simpson will win it over to Gravel. Gravel, he'll skate it back into the zone now. Gets in front of the net. Now Gravel has a chance. He backhands it, goes off the far net. Sends it out front, and Simpson will bang it home. He'll get another goal. Good passing by the Crushers here in the second period. We got to stop the play here. Chris just talking to the Huskies coaches. Trying to get some clarification on something. Now the puck gets sent up the ice after the draw. I believe they were talking about doing run time from here on out. Huskies will take it back, try to get it up to behind the net. Now we'll get a tripping call on the Crushers. Man, that's stop and play. That'll be a 2-minute tripping call on James DeGust to put the Huskies on the power play. And Hendrik Overmeyer come in to relieve Ron McCass, who's still in his head today. Playing real good in net for the first period and a half. Second period here. Huskies start their power play. Take the puck behind the net. Now Lacusta goes after it, trying to clear it. Puck is tangled up in the feed, but Simpson will get it. Now he tries to throw it down the ice. He'll just get it out of the zone. Great job by Simpson to relieve that pressure. Huskies will come back, try to send it back in the zone. That goes off the boards. Now Gravel will go back to get it. He tries to stick handle through. Still battling for the puck. That gets sent to the boards. Lacusta will try to keep it in. He will. Try to throw one at the net. That goes off Simpson. Still in front of the net. Huskies will send it off the sideboards now. Now they have room to skate with it out of their own zone. But what a back check by Simpson. Now it gets sent past Merrick Pest. The Huskies will try to retrieve that puck. Pest will take it, cuts back. Tries to send it up the ice now. Huskies trying to put the pressure on. A little battle along the corner. Now it gets chipped up. Now Gravel might have a chance for it. It gets sent down the ice. Gravel go back and get it. That gets poked away by the Huskies player. That gets shipped into the neutral zone now. Kornick looks. He scans. Now Kornick has a chance with it on the break. Great job by Kornick. Shot. What a save by the Huskies goaltender. Huskies will come away with it now as they kick it forward. Nicky will step up. He chips it down the boards. Minute 30 now left in the power play. A couple bodies go down along the boards. Sinicki's still trying to battle for it with Ho. Now Ho has it. He's on his backhand. That gets taken away by the Huskies player. They try to send it across the ice. They'll get it. Now they'll have a breakout. Huskies will take it to the left side. Kornick tries to keep him to the outside, and he will. And now Ho will steal that puck. Comes in the right side. Ho shorthanded. Shot. That just goes wide of the net. Now Duke steps up. He tries to pinch the puck in. Ho tries to come away with it. Now it's back into Duke's stick. Duke chips it through. He'll get it to White Ho. White Ho sends it back to Duke. Duke backhand. And a glove save by the Huskies goaltender. Ho will take the draw with Duke on the wing. McAvoy and Lacusta on deep. Huskies try to skate it out now. Huskies skate down the right wing. Lacusta playing back on him. Great stick by Lacusta to keep that wide. Lacusta will steal that puck. He'll go behind his own net now. Send it up the boards. Huskies try to go D to D. Or they take a shot. Great block by McAvoy. He sends it to the boards now. Now White Ho has a chance. White Ho skated up the left side. Great job by him. White Ho cuts to the middle. Sends it on the net. Duke tried to put it bang home the rebound. He falls down. Now Duke has it. He steals the puck. Cuts to the right side. Looks to the middle. Looks middle still. Still skating with the puck. He skates with it. Keeps it to the outside. Draw pass to McAvoy. Shot. That just goes wide. Now Duke will steal the puck behind the net again. Good work by the Crushers to keep that pressure in. Tries to get it out front, but that gets stolen now. Good job by Ho to keep that in. He gets taken down, nothing called. Duke will put that puck away. Now Columbia will come away with it. He wraps around the side of the net. He tries to tuck it. That's still loose. Columbia looks now. He tries to get that puck. And it'll come out of the zone. The Huskies will just keep it as Columbia has it. He skates to the left side. Duke will come in now. He cuts forward. Tries to make a pass. That gets deflected. Now Duke has it. He wraps around. That gets saved. And Duke will score it, apparently. That'll be a goal for the Crushers at 6:52 in the second. Now off to the faceoff draw. Talbot will walk it in now. He walks around the side of the net, tries to tip it out front. Puck's loose. Sanchez, he shot. Takes a shot, and that gets saved. Good pressure by the Crushers at 6:16 left in the second period. (11-1) here in the second. After the faceoff draw by Anhorn, he'll lose the draw, but the Huskies will try to push forward. Pest will take it back in the neutral zone. He'll wind up. Makes the cut to the right now. He looks center. Tries to make a pass. Gets Anhorn. Great pass by Pest. Shot. Backhand by Anhorn. Just goes over the net. Now Sinicki, he'll send it across the ice. That gets intercepted. But Pest steps up to keep that in. And it'll finally sweep past the blue line. Now the Huskies might have a chance the other way. They wind in. Shot. That goes off Overmeier's pad. Pest will get it. Great backtrack by Pest to get it sticking away there. Now the Huskies still putting the pressure in the Crusher zone, but Sanchez will step up and get a stick on it. He goes down. Trying to just get the puck past the blue line. Now Pest will look. Tries to chip it to the boards. That gets stopped by the Huskies. Now they'll skate it in. Come in the slot. Shot. That'll just go wide of the net. 5:07 left in the second now. Sinicki steps up. Tries to get that puck back. Anhorn trying to help him out now, trying to chip it past. He'll get up to Sanchez. Sanchez scans. He looks, chips it up the boards. Now he'll get Talbot. Talbot will skate with it. Now the Crushers might have numbers once again. Sends it out front of the net. Blocked. And a big save by the Huskies goaltender to keep that puck out of the net. .437 left in the second period here, and the faceoff draw comes to the right of the Huskies goaltender. Columbia out to take the draw with the Gust and development. McAvoy and Court on defense. Columbia will push that puck through, win the draw. Goes off the side of the net. Great shot by Columbia. Huskies will chip it back from behind their net, send it up the boards, and they'll go for a skate if they try to send up the middle. Kornick, great pinch. He intercepts that pass, cuts through the middle. That gets caught up. If he still has it, Kornick putting in some work here. Now that gets stolen by Gravel. Gravel tries to wind up, and the Huskies will come away with it on the left boards. Send it up to the middle now. Kornick comes back. He deflects that. Now the Huskies have it in the neutral zone. They'll skate it off to the right now. Cut back into Crusher zone. Shot. That's blockered away by Overmeyer. Now Gravel will get it on the boards. 3:44 left in the second now. Huskies are putting on some pressure in the Crusher zone here as they wrap around the front of the net. That was a pass to the front that just missed their player. Now DeGus almost had a chance on it. Huskies will send it back to the blue line. Huskies trying to work it down the left side, and we might get another penalty on the Crushers here at 3:26 left in the second period. Kornick's going to get a 2-minute penalty for body checking. Simpson comes out for the penalty kill with Whitehoe on the wing. He has Lacusta and Pest on defense. Face-off draw won by the Crushers. Get caught up in some feet. Now Ho tries to get a handle on it. Huskies look to the middle. Oh, and a nice little move by the Huskies player. Shot. That just goes over the net. They send it out front. That just goes wide. Huskies starting to put some pressure on. Still with the puck. Skates to the front. Passes it over. Shot. What a block by Simpson cutting in front of the net. And he'll just clear it down the ice to cut down on that penalty kill time for the Crushers. Whitehoe makes a good skate down the ice, gets possession of that puck first. Now he has it in the corner. He gets taken down, and that'll be a penalty on the Huskies for tripping, which will get rid of that power play for them. Got 2 minutes for tripping with 2 minutes left in the second period, which will make this a 4-on-4, 4-on-4 hockey for about a minute 30. Simpson, he wins that draw, gets it back to Pest. Pest looks, sends it over to Lacusa. Lacusa on the point. He walks up, shot. That goes off the defender. Good block by the defender. He skates up the ice now. Simpson trying to back check, trying to put that pressure on. Now they'll backhand it deep into the Crusher zone as Pest winds up behind his own net. He looks down the ice, cuts to the middle. Great little move. Now he cuts down the ice, scanning. He's looking, cuts through the neutral zone. Hole will stay on side. Pest comes up the left side. Shot. Oh, big save. Kicked away. It's loose in front of the net. Huskies finally come away with that puck. Simpson trying to steal it. That comes back. Ho will have possession now. Oh, toe drag. What a move by Ho. Ho goes to the backhand. That just gets tipped wide. Now Lacusa has a chance. He takes a shot. That just goes wide. Battle along the boards. Pest, great step up to keep that puck in. Now the Huskies trying to get it out of the zone. But Simpson will steal that. Now he loads up, shoots. That goes off of one of the defenders. That gets blocked. Whitehoe now working behind the net. He tries to get position. Wrap around to Simpson. Oh, and a save. Like it's chipped again. And a big save by the Huskies goaltender standing on his head to keep that puck out of his net. 30 seconds here left in the second period. And we'll now take the draw with Duke. McAvoy and Stinicky on the point. And when they win that draw, gets over to Duke. Duke, he cuts back, gets it over to Stinicky. Stinicky looks, he walks, cuts back to the middle. Great pass by Duke to Stinicky. Stinicky, good drive. Shot, goal! What a shot by Stinicky after the pass from Duke. And that'll be the end of the second period. And it looks like we're going to get a flood here, possibly. Or they might be getting rid of the flood just to get this game on the go. So we'll have some 4-on-4 action to start the third period. With about 4 seconds left on Kornick's penalty, and he'll tap out of the box, and the Crushers will be on the power play. And one out to the draw with Duke on the wing. McAvoy and Sneaky on B. And the puck's held. Now Anhorn will try to come away with it. That was held for quite a bit there. McAvoy steps up, tries to put the pressure on. Both players will go down. Now Sneaky will wind up. Nicky trying to look up the ice. Tries to make a pass. That gets kept in, but that gets tipped wide now. Anhorn will go in, try to put the pressure on. That gets tipped away. Duke tries to keep that in there. Now he skates with it. Taken down. Nothing called, though. Sanchez, great hold. He tries to chip it forward. Sanchez looking, scanning, throws to the front of the net. That gets tipped wide. And we'll get a stop and play. So the face-off draw will come to the right of the goaltender. And order to take the draw with Sanchez and Duke on there. Duke shot. That goes over the net. That gets sent up to the middle. And it'll come back out. Gusto winds up now. Gets in the neutral zone. Cuts to the left. The puck comes out now. Now Lacuse has a chance with it. Now Anhorn will cut. Great move by Anhorn. He chips to the center. Looks. Shot. Tipped. That goes wide of the net. Duke was work behind the net now. He's looking. He's scanning. Good pass to Lacusa. Lacusa on the point. He throws it up the net. That goes back behind the net. Sanchez tries to step up and get the pressure on. Now Anhorn has it in his feet. He loses the puck. And that gets chipped up the ice as the Huskies will get it in the Crusher zone now. They take it down the right side. Look to the center. Anhorn has it now. He looks up the ice. And Anhorn's still stick handling down the left side. He sends up, he'll get Sanchez now. Now the puck goes back behind the net. Kept in by Pess. Pess still walking with it. He has it behind the net now. Skates it, shot. That's put up in front of the net. That's blocked. Now Sanchez steps up. He tries to get to the puck. Now goes to the center of the ice. Anhorn tries to go after it. And he'll walk it back to the neutral zone. He dropped the pass back. Kornick will send it over to the point now. Now Sneaky steps up, great hands. Now Duke has a chance with it. He cuts to the middle. Gets it over. Shot, Palumbi from Duke. And that'll be another goal for the Crushers here. Columbia out to take the draw now. You have to Gust and Talbot on the wing. To Nicky and Kornick on the defensive end. Face-off draw, won by Columbia. That gets over the Gust, gets tipped away. Now Columbia will walk with it. Talbot will keep it in. He walks. He goes to the center of the ice. Good cut by Talbot. Just gets poked away. And he'll put a stick on it to get it back to the zone. Talbot trying to keep that in. He does. Great job by Talbot to hold the line. He throws it at the net. That goes behind the net. The Gus will try to go after the puck now. Now it gets sent up. Huskies start walking it up the ice. Comes through the neutral zone. Now DeGus with a great back check. He'll steal that puck. Cuts down the right side. Nice move. DeGus comes in. Shot. And a big save by the Huskies goaltender. 5:53 left in the third period now. Columbia to take the draw with Augustin Talbot on the wing. Does come to the left of the goaltender. Face-off throw one back by the Huskies. Talbot will steal that puck. Now he cuts behind the net. He's wheeling with it, kicks it over to himself. Tries to get position back. Huskies will steal that puck. They try to send it up the ice. Puck still in the feet. The Gus tries to step up now. He throws it towards the net. Huskies will wheel behind their own net now. They'll cut back. Comes back to the back end. The Gus tries to put some pressure on. Now they finally get it up to the wing man. Chips it. That gets held. Kornick with a good step up. He holds it in. Puck is still loose. Columbia now, he comes back with it, steals it. Shot. That's blocked. The Gus with another chance. He shoots it wide. Real hard shot by the Gus there. Now Stanicki will step up on the boards. He'll get it. Shot on net by Columbia. That just goes wide. Talbot will be on the far side to retrieve it. He looks, cuts back to his backhand. Sends it in front of the net. Just gets to the Gus off a stick. They're banging away at it now. And now the Huskies will skate away with it out of their own zone. 4:36 left in the third. Kornick steps up. He intercepts it in the neutral zone. Now it gets chipped down the ice. Overmeyer will have a chance with it. Goes down the boards. Husky will get to it first. Now Simpson will skate it down the left side. Gets over to Wyatt Ho. Wyatt Ho, he cuts to the middle. Tries to make a chip pass up to Talbot. And that gets sticked away by the Huskies goaltender with a great play. Now Simpson working behind the net with Talbot. That gets chipped up the boards. And now that'll just get past McAvoy as the Huskies get it out of the zone. They chip it back to Wyatt Ho. Great back check. Backhands it over to Lacusta. Lacusta looks. He falls to his feet there. Now he'll get it up to Talbot on the pass from his knees. Talbot cuts to the middle. He has a chance. Shot. Goal by Spencer Talbot at 3:45 left in the third. .330 left in the third now. Simpson now takes the draw with Gravel and Gus. That's Gravel and Wyatt-Ho on the wing. McAvoy tries to push it over to Lacusta. That gets kicked away. Now Simpson has it. Lacusta will come away with it from in front of his net, tries to chip it up the ice. Huskies will chip it back on his zone. Now Lacusta has a stick on it. Now he has room to skate with it. Sends it up the boards to Gravel. Now Gravel has a chance going to 2-on-1. He loses the handle on it. Now he carries it in. That gets poked away. Goes behind the net where the Huskies will back in and back to the far side. Huskies have it now. They look up the ice. Stick handle it around. Chip it up the boards. Simpson tries to chip it back. Huskies will have it now. Now they have room to skate. They might have some numbers. Huskies cut through across their zone. Go to the far right. Go to the back end. Great job by Simpson to come back and help. That just gets past. Now Wyatt-Ho has a chance to wind up with it. He looks up the ice. Tries to hit Gravel. And that'll go off Gravel's foot and back into the zone. Gravel cuts. He loses the handle but gets it back. Still has the puck. That's chipped. Backhanded. Oh, and Wyatt-Ho just misses tipping that right into the net. That gets chipped up the board by the Huskies. Now Lacusta will be back. He backhands it to the neutral zone. Wyatt-Ho will come away with it now. He has a chance to wind up. Tries a toe drag, and that just gets poked away. Great step up by Pets, who holds the blue line. Now, defender will go down. Pets still with the puck. Good job by Pets. He sends it out front. Now the Huskies defender will come. We have two kids run into each other behind the net as the ice puck gets sent down the board. Now Pets will go back. That gets sent down the far side. And now Anhorn has a chance with it. He skates it. Cuts to the far left side. Goes to the middle. Shot. Glove save. And that's whistled dead. With 1:24 left in the third after the shot by Anhorn. We have about a minute left here in the third period. Anhorn takes the draw. Huskies will win that draw. Anhorn, he'll backhand it over the net. Duke will backhand it, get it to Pest. Pest sends it in. He'll lose the puck. Anhorn will steal that puck. Stanicki steps up. He gets over to Sanchez now. Sanchez. That gets chipped off his stick. Great hold by Sanchez now. He cuts through the left side. Good job. Sanchez looks. Now tries to send it out front. Just misses Duke on the pass. Now Pest gets it on the point. He goes D to D. Gets over to Anhorn. That gets stolen. That sent up the ice. Now Pest will get back for it. Hess has it now. He throws it down the boards. Look at Sanchez. Sanchez with it, tries to chip to the middle. That gets stolen. Now Sanchez will have it. He tries to get it in his feet. Oh, and it just gets taken away. Now it's tipped up. There'll be 7 seconds left. This could be the end of the game here. And it will be. And that'll be the bronze medal win there for the Canada Crushers. Great win for the Crushers to get the bronze medal here in the Crusher Cup. Some up and down games here this weekend for the Crushers, but ultimately coming out with the bronze medal on a good game. Now we'll just get the presentations and the players of the game.